And next at 9, we're going to hear from Governor Newsom as the race to redistrict heats up. His message as plans change to change the maps face backlash. And investigators looking into what they call a suspicious circumstance around a deadly apartment fire in the North Bay. Thank you so much for watching. We have more headlines and weather in minutes right here on KPIX Plus.
Business 5-year price lock guarantee is back. And Dave here is spreading the joy.
High five. Hey.
It's 5 years of lightning fast gig speeds.
High five.
5 years of advanced security. 5 years connected on our ultra reliable network.
High five.
All at a great rate. Lock in your price for 5 years today.
5 years?
That's the 5-year price lock guarantee. Only for a limited time. Comcast Business. Powering possibilities.
When a truck hit my car, the insurance company wasn't fair. I didn't know what my case was worth, so I called the Barnes firm.
I'm Rich Barnes. It's hard for people to know how much their accident case is worth. Let our injury attorneys help you get the best result possible.
I choose to work where everyone can see how busy I am. I choose Pedal Pal.
I choose the freshest, the beef.
I choose to never burrito and drive.
Whatever you choose, choose transit and do your part to spare the air.
San Francisco, LA, and an old friend on the other side. 49ers, Chargers, Saturday on KPIX.
Good evening, I'm Devin Veal. Your stories tonight on the Primetime edition.
People lost everything that they had, that they owned.
An apartment fire in the North Bay turns deadly as investigators are calling the fire suspicious. How that community is reacting.
Another hot day for inland parts of the Bay Area. Our time-lapse from Mount Diablo this afternoon and this evening shows a little bit of haze and some smoke in the distance coming off the picket fire burning in the North Bay. We'll track that smoke and we'll track a decrease in temperatures as we head into the weekend in First Alert Weather.
Donald Trump knows he will lose the midterms. He knows he'll lose next November.
The redistricting fight is heating up, and Governor Newsom is defending new moves to allow voters to change the maps.
FBI agents raid the home of one of President Trump's former top officials. I'm Erica Brown from the White House with more on the investigation.
And tonight, a clothing company that is turning trash into treasure.
There's been more love and labor that's been poured into something that is sustainable and is upcycled.
From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Primetime edition on KPIX Plus.
Good evening, I'm Devin Feely. These are tonight's Primetime headlines. And in an extraordinary move, the federal government is taking a 10% stake in the company Intel. President Trump announced a nearly $9 billion investment in the Santa Clara-based company today. According to Intel, the government will only have a passive ownership in the company. Governor Gavin Newsom was at the Salesforce Tower in San Francisco this morning to announce a new partnership with Denmark. It's aimed at boosting collaboration on climate technology and innovation. Newsom says the agreement emphasizes the state's goals with low-carbon green energy, sustainability, and artificial intelligence, and says that it will bolster commercial research ties between California and Denmark. The Danish foreign minister and Denmark's ambassador to the U.S. joined the governor to sign that agreement. Oracle Park will be transformed into a soccer field this weekend to host Bay FC for the first time. It is expected to be a record-breaking crowd. The team has already sold tens of thousands of tickets for their match with the Washington Spirit. That match starts at 1 p.m. And taking a live look outside at SFO, let's go and get a check of our First Alert forecast with Chief Meteorologist Paul Hagen.
Devin, the heat advisory for many inland parts of the Bay Area continues as we head into the weekend, but here's the thing. It shouldn't continue. In fact, the heat advisory shouldn't even have been in effect today. We didn't reach the threshold that the National Weather Service is supposed to stick to. Here's what I'm talking about. Tomorrow's forecast high temperatures are mostly going to